Okay, Angel, so God just took me back to a moment for 2 seconds, and I don't know who this is for, but somebody needed to hear this. So remember I was telling you guys about Ecclesiastic 3:7 through 8, when I was telling you that God was saying that it was a season for everything, okay? So that just made me think about something. It made me think about my divorce. Now, for those of you who know, who don't know, I'm not talking about Duran. I'm talking about my marriage, my previous relationship that I was in. Me and him was together for a total of, from the time we was together and married, everything about a total of maybe 9 years. Okay, guys, listen, follow me. So, angels, it's always been like a lot of talk around my life and everything that I got going on, period, right? So anyway, there was a whole bunch of conversation going on in regards to the marriage, and people wanting to decide what's best for me and what choices I should have made, and then there's rumors going around about this and about that and so on and so forth, right? And I strongly felt in my spirit that God said, Alicia, just be quiet. I'm vindicating you. You don't need to say anything. The truth will be set free. The truth will come to the light, and so on and so forth. And I felt strong about that. And I was like, you know what? Before, the old me, I would just constantly like fight fire with fire, or I would constantly have something to say. If you had something to say, I had something to rebuttal. You know, like you was going to get a piece of my mind. That was the old me. The new me, I let God fight my battles now, guys. Follow me. Okay, guys, so remind you, it had been about what, a good, I would say about like almost a 3-year fight, like, you know, really trying to get the divorce and everything like that. So it's been a long journey on top of the relationship and everything and so on and so forth, right? So you gotta think, in that space, I'm just kind of like, you know, I just don't want to be bothered with it. You know, I'm just determined not to let it defeat me or irritate my space. I'm just determined to stay in position and, you know, go on with my life, you know. So guys, when we look at this scripture, it says a time to tear and a time to sow. Self-explanatory. A time to be silent and a time to speak. A time to love and a time to hate. A time to war and a time for peace, you know. And God was speaking to me in that season, and he was just saying, Alicia, girl, please be quiet and let me do all the talking, you know. And I thought that was really, really funny, because it was awesome when the divorce became finalized. God really vindicated me, and the truth came to the light about everything. And on top of everything, I didn't even have to fight. You know what I mean? Everybody sat around and gossiped and talked about everything I had going on. And here I am living in God's glory and God's favor, you know. And ultimately, I just wanted to take the high road. I didn't want to, like, fight for alimony and fight, you know, for custody and all of this stuff. So I tried my best to, you know, keep peace in the situation. And I honestly feel like God honored that. So I say all this to say God is absolutely good. And a lot of you guys are fighting a battle. You're fighting a battle that God is already fighting for you. And I hope you guys receive this word. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and join the family and stick around. And I love you guys so much. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, angels. Mwah.